Hello. Did I ping the Discord? I totally did. Yeah, I did. Hi, Jose. We are waiting for people. And then we're gonna try. I think this is a new killer. Hi, Car. Found out the new killer. Where is everyone? I mean, I guess I started streaming late. Not my usual time, but like, where is everyone? Yo. All these people. Holy shit. I don't even know half of these people. I don't know who this person. I might know who Lucas is. I don't know the other ones though. Yo, is that Sagboy? Oh my god. Wait, we might have to join Kiara's game. Dude, I'm Sagboy's favoriteest fan. Or biggest fan. Not favoriteest fan. Hi, Hudson. I know everyone's playing Forsaken. They need to join my stream though and play Forsaken here. Why are we spawning in the house again, not out here? What the hell? Bow 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 bow. Hi, Larry. 3,500. Girl, I thought I had enough. Damn. I need to be rich to get this killer. It is a killer though, right? Not a skin? New killer? Okay. Oh shit, I put my name in wrong. Ooh, why is it so expensive? 2 days. Oh my goodness. Let me... Bam. Should I... Do I dare? Do I dare? Disable being killer. I'm gonna work for the new killer, and then I'll play killer. And that'll be like, I'll play like 1 match of killer, rage quit, and then won't play killer for another few weeks, give or take. So, today was Black Friday, as everyone knows. It was fine. My job didn't get too busy, but the online orders were like crazy. We got so many online orders. It was insane. I don't want that level 100 Noli. Not with who I have to play with. It's Jose against 3 people. Wow. 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 Jose, if you manage to lose playing guest against 3 people, you actually might be in bubble bad and low. You better lock in. So yeah, Black Friday wasn't as bad. Like, I guess there were parts of it that were really annoying. Like, there was this customer, she got this cow, and my coworker was like, oh yeah, it's 40% off. It was not 40% off. So we were like, okay, we'll only respect this one time. And another customer saw that we did that. So she was like, oh, so you're gonna do that for her, but not for me? And then this lady was like, going along with her, being like, yeah, it was $9. Like, you should get it. After she knew we had already been like, this is the only time we're doing this. So my manager was fucking off doing something else, and I was like, okay, whatever. And I gave her the 40% off, and I was like, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, annoying people. And then she tried sympathizing with me. She's like, oh, must have been a crazy Black Friday, huh? Bitch, you the crazy person. Don't play. Oh my god. Hate people. Hate people. Oh, we don't need to talk about that. Hello, worms. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, that was really annoying. And then, freaking... Well, nothing else really happened, actually. I don't know. My manager was being, like, the assistant manager was being oddly nice. He totally saw I was there. Who are you attacking? Oh, that's who he's attacking. Oh, damn. But yeah. Hi, blue dude. Oh yeah, I did see that there was new skins. So... Later that night, my managers were, like, talking about stuff, and I was standing there, like, ready to check out, and there was some drama and grooming, and... I don't know, like, stuff be going down. Is Combat Wizard its new one? I feel like I didn't see this one before. It's not really that great. I'm not all that impressed. Doesn't look great. I don't care about it. That is not cute. That skin looks ass. It's Sacred Harvest. Oh. Why have I not seen that other skin? Oh, that's the one. Yeah, it looks cool. Oh, it's him. Okay. I can't believe I don't have enough pumpkins for this guy. Oh, that's so annoying. When's this event ending? Do we know? Watch, event ending in a day. I'd actually kill myself. Oh, is that him? I thought he'd be bigger. What the fuck? $2,500. I know, right, imposter? And I feel like we've been no-lifing this game. Like, why? Like, they need to ump the pumpkins or something, bro. I don't have, like, I can't just spend my whole life on this game. Or, you know, lower the amount needed for him. Like, Jesus. No. No, Larry, no. It is not 2x today. I'm not getting 2 times the pumpkins, I can tell you that much. I've not noticed any difference at the top of my screen with pumpkins. That did 50 damage. You gotta be fisting me. His damage is crazy. No, it doesn't look like it's 2 times at all, though. Because if it was 2 times, I wouldn't be getting 1 pumpkin for picking up a pumpkin. Like, not how that works. But yeah, anyway, so my managers were, like, talking about something, and the assistant manager was like, okay, and she was like, don't say this stuff in front of Hannah. And I was like, I don't care. And I was like, oh, you know, and I jokingly was like, I'm quitting. And the other manager was like, oh, she doesn't care. I tell her all of this stuff all the time. And so then the manager was like, she asked me a question. She was like, do you ever think you do too much work for your role? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, you ever feel like stressed out when you're working? Like overwhelmed? And she specifically specified not grooming, but out in like on the floor and stuff and like register. And I'm like, yeah, we are given a lot to do. That's what I said. We were, you know, we're given a lot to do. A little too much at times. And I think it's more work than what we're getting paid, you know? Because, like, literally I could be working at Walmart, looking at people's receipts, or solely being on register for the same amount of money that I'm getting paid right now. And I'm doing, like, twice as much work as people do at Walmart. Actually, maybe even 3 times as much. So I was like, yeah, we do a lot of work for, you know, which I wish I should have said, like, we don't get paid enough type of thing. Because, like, I don't want to be given less work. I like working a lot. I want to be paid more. I'll do the work. Just gotta give me a little more money. I'm already doing the work, but I could be doing it more efficiently. But yeah, she said something like that to me, and the other manager was like, yeah, they're like, and I'm like, and she was like, yeah, they're not getting paid enough to do this. Like, you know, I just be trying to, like, put them on register mostly, because, like, they don't get paid extra to do all that other work. And I was like, I'm glad she's saying this. I'm glad that another manager is saying this, because maybe she'll get ahead. And, like, I was agreeing with her, like, yeah, we don't get paid enough to do all this extra shit. Like, even if we're sitting there doing nothing, like, we shouldn't be having to get extra work just because we're sitting there doing nothing. Like, we're literally just, you know, register, just doing our jobs. When there's someone at register, whatever. Like, I don't know. Is that Nightmare Bonnie? I swear on everything that's Bonnie. But yeah, she was asking me, like, those kind of questions, like, before I left. And she was like, do you ever feel, like, really stressed? And I'm like, I laughed. I was like, I wouldn't ask me that. And she was like, oh, why? She was, like, weirded out about it. I was like, I'm not a good person to ask. I didn't want to say I don't feel that. Because I don't know when I'm feeling stressed. Like, it doesn't register in my head. I don't know. Instead I was like, you know, like, sometimes I'm like, it gets overwhelming. The amount of work we have gets overwhelming. But I was like, I don't know what to say. I was like, I wouldn't ask me these questions. You gotta be asking the other people. The other people are struggling way more than I am. Which, like, I mean, I don't know if she's asking me and the other workers, or if she's just asking me, because I am really truthful. I feel like the other people working are, like, a little bit more, like, oh no, don't worry about it. And they're kind of like a little nervous to say anything, as I'm not. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. Are we serious? Guys, get ready. I'm gonna backstab. Guys, get ready. I'm gonna backstab. I'm gonna eat his ass out. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that either. That's weird. I don't do weird people stuff. Don't come near me. Don't say hey. Hey girl, what's up? What you got in your hand, bro? Oh, I didn't even realize that. Helpless. You saying this reminds me of flinch like an abused Victorian child comments? What? I've already seen him. Oh, nice imposter. I have to go get a drink. But yeah, so that was my day. It was fine. Manager was a little bit weird, but you know. I don't know. Hi, Elfmare. He's so fun. That's cool. But yeah, I don't know. And I don't know why she's like talking to me more and like, oh, that one looks cool. I don't know, she's being nicer to me. My mom was like, they could be like looking to make you like a management type of thing. Or like, you know, promoting you. Or like, if they're thinking long term, like to make you management. I was like, that would be amazing. I would love that. Yeah. Which also could be why they're being so nice to me. Maybe they want to keep me. But you want to keep me, you gotta pay me more before I find another job that's gonna pay me extra. For less work. Or something of the sort. Because there are jobs that pay you more or less. You're never gonna get promoted. Okay, whatever. I might get promoted, you never know. I'm really good at dealing with people, especially as of recent. Except today. Today I actually, like, I'm not kidding. The people that were like, oh, bring the price down, and then started telling a bunch of other people, hey, these are $9 just because we said you're the only person that we can give this to, actually blew my brain out. I literally blew my mind. I was like, she purposely wanted to just start a problem in the store. And then the old lady, I have this cow. I also want it $9. You gave it to her for $9. Why can't you give it to me for $9? And she almost gave me shit because she didn't have a phone number with us. I said, okay, if you don't have a phone number with us, you wouldn't get the membership price anyway. So I wasn't going to give it to her for $9 regardless. I could see in her face started out. She was about to starve. Be nice to elders. Fuck them, bro. Always them. Hi, Jim Bob. But then her daughter was like, oh, I think I have a phone number. I rolled my eyes straight at them. I was like, and then she was like, and then the old lady was like, oh, it must have been such a stressful day. Like, thank you so much, darling. Like, dude, I like, had my back turned toward her. I was not paying attention to her at all. I was like, fuck you. You're annoying as hell. But yeah. No, and then the lady before her, like, she was nice at first, but as soon as it got to that stupid cow, and she was like, oh, it's not $9. It's 15. Which, to be fair, yeah, one of the employees accidentally told her, yeah, that's 50% off, not looking at the tag, like an idiot. Oh my god. I can't backstab him when he's doing that? Oh, nah. And then she goes and tells, like, a bunch of other people, oh, yeah, guys, look at what I got for $9, because I want to be a bitch. Like, girl, get out of here. Hi, Mendez. If I ever see her come into the store again, I am not paying no business to her. If she gives me more bullshit about the tags, I'm gonna, like... I'm gonna give her shit about it. These people and their deals, bro. I swear to God. Yeah, go for me. Missed. Like, sometimes, I swear to you, like, sometimes these people just make up deals. Swear on everything. Like, some of these people, they just... You know another thing I hate about the pumpkins? You get a max limit per match. So you can only get a certain amount of pumpkins before it's like, oh, no more pumpkins spawn on the map for you. You've gotten too many. Like, that's so stupid. I'd have so many more pumpkins if they stopped doing that. Well, yeah, Jose, people target you because you suck. You're such an easy target because you're just doing random shit. Ow. That wasn't even that great of a backstab. Oh, oh no, that was 007. Oh, thanks, Elliot. But yeah, no, these people and their deals. Like, I swear to you, though, some of these people, they make up deals in their head. Hi, CJ. This shit ass. No, I know. The pumpkins thing is crazy. To get this killer is insane. I need to go get a drink. No, but I can't with people. I'm getting bugs tomorrow, guys. I'm getting fly larvae. What was I talking about? My mind just totally blanked. Like, totally blanked. Y'all, what was I thinking? Oh, where in the hell are we? Holy shit. Guys, we're in a weird spot. Oh, don't go for me. Okay, thanks for the free backstab, I guess. Hope your mom grounded you. Watch him leave the game. Where's his bedroom? I want to see the bedroom. For no particular reason. Of course. Is there no bedroom? This is embarrassing. What about turkeys or turkey, chicken, something? Don't make a joke. Hi Finn, welcome. What the hell type of piano is this, bro? Just give him like an organ, like a pipe organ thing. You know what I'm talking about with the thing with the organs on the side? That's what he would play. What is this? This isn't even a excuse of a piano. What would you even call this? No, not an organ donor. That's Finn, I remember you. Oh, yeah, I am getting bugs. I'm getting fly larvae and okay, I know you're chill. I'm getting XP, you fucker. Okay, and that, yeah, see, I'm chill, guys. I'm chill. I'm just gonna start attacking you because I'm so funny. Asshole. This is what they always do. I'm chill, I'm chill. I'm making a ritual. Okay. Who is this player? Who is this person? Okay, everyone target Princite Bello. Please. When you play killer. Everybody target this person. Hang on, I'm gonna play V. I'm gonna bump them into the killer. I'm not playing. I'm not fucking playing. I'm gonna make sure this person gets hell. Targeting the shit out of this person. No, you know who I said I'm playing. Yeah, they're a targeter. So now we target them every game. Hi, cool guy. Hi, Soba. Okay. The prince or whatever person. I'll let you know what character they're playing and everything when we get into game. Hang on, what's their nickname? Sammy. Their nickname's Sammy. We know who we targeted. And y'all know I'm good at bumping people into the killer. That's like my specialty. Or bumping the killer into people. That's my specialty. Where I specialize. Okay, that man is scary. Please target Builderman. They're the only Builderman in game, so if you could target them first thing, please. I'll help you. Promise. On everything, I'll help you. Yeah, W killer. Love you. I'm not an easy target though, Jose. Didn't you know I'm #1? Yeah, see how you like getting targeted, bitch? See what I was building, Amanda? I don't care if you're a support, bro. You don't just target people. I need to go get a drink. I'm thirsty. And I got dubia roaches as well. That's my other bug that I got. I got them for Zuko, the dragon. Oh my god, he's literally so spoiled. So, I didn't even tell you guys this yesterday. Oh my god, I didn't stream yesterday. So, you won't believe it. Oh, look at the little effect on the antennas. That's so cute. So yesterday, what roaches? Dubia roaches. The dogs were, like, so I don't let the dogs in my room usually. I'll open the gate for them so they can come in my room. And I open the gate for them, and obviously they're looking at the tank. They do when they first walk in now, because, like, hey, brand new tank. Like, brand new object in the room. So two of my dogs were looking at it, and Zuko decides, I'm gonna run up on these people. On these... But yeah, he was like, I'm gonna run up on him. So he runs at my, like, dashes at my dogs and starts scratching at the glass and, like, I'm gonna attack them. I'm like, who do you think you are? Buddy, pal, you are, like, 10 times smaller than them. What do you think you're gonna do? And I don't know if he was, like, trying to hunt them, if he was, like, angry at them. Well, he wasn't angry, because one thing that my manager pointed out was, like, oh, was his, like, beard puffed? Was it black? And it wasn't. He wasn't mad. He could have been playing, but, like, why would a bearded dragon play with dogs? Like, I don't know. Seems odd to me. I just bounced on his head. Ow! Oh, I'm quitting. But anyway, was V's health always 100? Or wasn't it 90? I thought it was 90. But yeah, so he tried attacking my dogs yesterday or something. He wanted something from them. He didn't like them. Maybe he liked them. Maybe he wanted to play. I don't know. He's so happy when he's out, though. His tail goes up, and he's just like... looking all around, and... well, I don't know if he's happy. He could just be, like, scared. And, like, he's just being really... cautious. But... hi, Carter. He's definitely gotten some balls. Trying to mess with the dogs like that. Hi, Hudson. We see you, bud. Hi, French Toast. Welcome, welcome. Hudson, come on now, bud. Hey, you guys know what to do to Sammy. Target the shit out of them. Who's the next killer? Elfmare? Elfmare, will you do me the favor of targeting? Sammy is bald 2-time now. Oh, I forgot you can check. They are bald 2-time. Hey, Elfmare, will you do the honors? I'll hydrate soon. Wait, is that? Yeah. What's your level on Elliot? I think it's like 65 or something. Something around there. Close to there. I thought that was him, bro. I can't even lie to y'all. I thought that was him. I got a little nervous there. You reached level 100 1x? Fun. Good job. Ow. Okay. Restart. I have phantom pain, that's why I said ow, guys. I'm sorry. I don't actually have phantom pain. I like totally lied to you and I said that I have phantom pain. Oh, what? I totally hit space on that. What the hell? Hydrate right now or I'm leaving stream. I don't have a drink. How am I gonna hydrate if I don't have a drink? Watson, I have to go get a drink. I don't even think I have any Pepsi in the fridge, bro. Somebody be drinking it all. Is that for... I can't even drink it. I don't know why I was thinking was that for me. W play right there. Hi, normal. How much is the new killer? 3,500 pumpkins. Hi, Soli. Welcome, welcome. Easy. That's not easy, bro. That's actually terrible. Dude, nobody can get that shit. Well, some people can. But me? I can't obtain him. I'm at 2,200, and you can literally see by my streams how much I've been playing Forsaken. Like, how can I not get him? Like, that's insane. I think it's kind of bullshit. Nice, Carter. Did you say you can even drink it? No, I can't drink anything. Oh? See, and then it gets rid of all the pumpkins after you've reached a certain amount. Like, how am I supposed to get them? Why did they add a limit to pumpkins? That's so fucking stupid. I said I can't even drink right now. Oh, Hudson, I don't have a drink. Dude, oh my god. I'm actually gonna lose it. Hudson. Guess what? Hi, Miguel. You were good with V? No, I'm not. Unless you're talking about my bumps. Oh. Dude, I'm so good at bumping people. Literally the best player that you could ask to bump people. I'm MS1 2-time. Fun. I have milestone 2, I think, for 2-time. I think I'm like level 60. I don't know. Like 68, probably. Why is there like a little hitbox around the spray paint now? Oh, now that stupid Princibello person switched to Celesky. Bro, target them. Actually, no, I'm gonna purposely bump them. Hang on, where are they? Okay. Oh. Oh. But. Where is that? Oh, wait, I can't bump people. Wait, why did I say that? I said I was gonna bump the Shalessi. Yeah, I can't do that. That'd be too much. That'd be too much. I would love to do that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to bump people instead of the killer, but can't do that here, guys. Yeah, see, they just hit me. They just tried to hit me, bro. Actually get this person killed, please. I'm gonna try to lead them. Okay, there's the Shaletsky. Get the Shaletsky! Get the Shaletsky! Okay, thank you. Hang on. I gotta go help the killer. Oh, I had the wrong thing on. I meant to bump, not to phase. When did I change it? Oh, I just helped the Shaletsky. Okay. Well, they died anyway, whatever. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is your favorite character's killer? Noli. I love Noli. My room is cold. I wish humans hibernated. Is that a weird thing to say? No. I just want to sleep all the time. I used to be scared of sleeping. Well, not scared of sleeping, but like, I had this loop dream once. I don't know if I ever told you all about it. I think I did. I talk about this story all the time because this dream was literally the most terrifying thing someone could ever have. I don't know. It was the worst dream someone could ever have. I mean, like I don't know. Actually, do y'all want me to tell you the story? I'll tell you the story. Whatever. So it started as Was it before COVID or after? I think it was a little bit after COVID. I think it was like maybe 2020, maybe 2021. Like, not after COVID, but like during COVID. I think it was 2021. I want to say it was. No, it might have been 2020. Might have been 2020. I don't know. I don't even remember what year it was. I don't know. This dream is fucked though. So, you know, my parents go out to get pizza. And okay, so it had to have been like 2021 probably, because wait. Yeah, it had to have been early 2021. I'm gonna say early 2021. So, my parents went to go get pizza. It was probably like 5, 6, 7, like around there. Don't make a 6, 7 joke. I remember the time specifically, like, because the time's very important in the story. And so my parents go out to get food, and you know they're only gonna take probably like 30 minutes, and I laid down in bed because I was tired and I was like, I want to take a nap. So I lay down and, you know, I close my eyes, I'm like ready to nap. And I lucid dream a lot. I still do. Actually most of every of my dreams are lucid dreams. Like lucid dreams as in I'm aware of what's happening. So I'm always aware when I'm dreaming. And I usually can control myself when I'm dreaming, which makes it a lucid dream. You have the ability to control yourself, and you know that's what lucid dreaming is. You're aware that you're dreaming, and you have the ability to control yourself, like your person. That's usually how all my dreams go. And I don't know what was happening. Really, Larry? Okay. I don't know what was happening. That I don't like the update. Okay, that's understandable. I'm not a big fan of it either, Ghost. I can't really do nothing about it. I don't have direct contact with the devs. Your mom got mad at you for some ketchup? Why? If you spilled ketchup on her, that's... I mean, I kind of agree with her. You spill ketchup on me, I'm gonna be pissed too. Maybe not pissed, but a little angry. So anyway, I wake up and I'm like, and in this dream, and I remembered like, okay, so this was weird. Sammy's still alive. Okay, I gotta target them. Where are they? Right there. Hey, where's the killer? Who's playing killer? Can you come get Sammy? I don't like them. They're staring at me funny. Can you come get them? I'll help you. I'll bump you into them. Can you get them? Get them. Attack. Yeah! Oh, shit. I tried helping, I'm sorry. Sammy, back up! Yo, W killer. I don't know who that is. You're funny as hell, though. So anyway, yeah, Soily, you should join. So I'm lucid dreaming, and I remember that I was, like, on a mountain. And, you know, it was like a nice sunset, and I was just like decorating stuff, and I don't even remember what I was doing really. But at the end of the dream, I was like, or well, not really at the end, but when I thought I should wake up, like I felt like it had been like a little while now, and I'm like, maybe, you know, they're on their way home, like they're soon to be home. So I'm gonna wake myself up, because I could wake myself up from these streams. I can still wake myself up. I do it all the time. I actually, now that I have a bearded dragon, I do it every morning. A few times every morning. Because I have to wait till it hits 9 o'clock, and I have to, you know, make sure he's okay, because I'm a very paranoid parent. This dragon. But, so, I'm like, okay, I should wake up now. And I like, so, okay, this is weird. I don't know why. So when I was younger, I still kind of am curious. I wanted to know what every death feels like, you know? Because, like, you can catch on fire, you can fall from a high height, you can get hit by a train, you can get hit by a car. Like so many different things can happen. And, like, I wanted to know what each death felt like. Like, it was such, like, a... Wow, I really fucked that up, sorry. Oh, it was imposter. Hi, Green. Welcome, welcome. I don't need to add you, Green. You can join straight from my profile. I'm probably not server hopping this stream. But anyway, I was, I just spelled nose with my nose. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Hi, Alice. I didn't even see you join. Sorry. Literally, Alice. But yeah, I wanted to know what every death felt like. Hi, user. So, I decided I'm gonna jump off of this cliff. And just see what it feels like. So I jumped off of the cliff. Jumped off of the cliff. I need to play a survivor that takes less brain power, because when I'm talking about a story, like, bumping into people is not gonna be a thing. So, you know, I jump off the cliff. And I wake up after I die in my dream. As one does. And I wake up, and I thought I woke up. I didn't wake up. Crazy shit. I'm, you know, y'all know when you're dreaming, and, like, you know that feeling that you're dreaming, right? Like, maybe you're not lucid dream, but it feels like a dream, but, like, nah, you're like, it's real, it's real. It felt real. It felt real. I didn't feel a dream. It felt real. It wasn't even like, hi Pikachu. It wasn't even like that, like, don't do it. It wasn't even like that, like, like that fast-paced kind of thing with dreams. Like, you know how dreams are really fast-paced? Wasn't fast-paced at all. It was, you know, regular speed. You're not real. Okay, I just bumped into him. Didn't do shit. So, it didn't even feel like that. I woke up, and I was like, and I heard people talking downstairs, so I was like, shit, I woke up too late, and I must have not heard them say my name when they called up to me. So, I get up, and I go downstairs, and I see, like, my brothers, my mom, my dad, my uncle. I was like, I saw everyone. I was like, oh, everyone's here. And so I was like trying to talk to them and stuff, and they weren't responding to me. And I'm like, why am I being ignored? And it was almost like I was invisible. I was like, who? I was like, what the hell? And I kept trying to talk to them. And then suddenly, like, everything just went black. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I ended up in a dream again, like a regular lucid dream. Like I'm not even kidding. I remember I was on this Minecraft Chica IRL. This was a dream. This is all a dream, by the way. Like, I thought it was real. It was a dream. But then I woke up, quote unquote. Well, not woke up. I had another dream. And I was on, like, a Minecraft skyblock type of thing. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I'm not, like, ready to get up yet. You know, maybe this is the way of my brain telling me, don't wake up yet. I'm like, okay, fine. So, I'm just messing around in, like, this lucid dream, you know, I'm, like, in this Minecraft world thing, and so I'm just messing with stuff. I don't even remember what I was doing. I was, like, blowing some stuff up. I don't know. And then I was, like, because, again, at this time, I was still, like, I wonder what certain deaths feel like, so I decided I'm gonna spawn a gun and shoot myself. And I did that. Everything went black. Obviously, I died. And then I woke up. Quote unquote. Woke up in my bed, you know, I got up and I was like, okay, this should be real life now. God, this was such a freaky fucking dream. I'm never forgetting this. Oh my god, even thinking about it, it's making me shaky. I'm not kidding. This dream was not, like, I don't know what it was. I still to this day just can't explain it. It's so weird. But anyway, I quote unquote woke up and, you know, I, you know, heard people downstairs again. This time I think my brother was, like, in his room and he was talking. So I was like, okay, this is real life. Like everyone's, like people are in their spots. Like, this isn't fake this time. So I'm like, alright. So I go downstairs and I see everyone besides, like, I think, well, my brother was, like, upstairs or something. And I go down there and I'm, like, talking and they're ignoring me again. And I'm like, why is everyone ignoring me again? And so I keep, and I'm just kind of, like, sitting there like regular. And after standing there for, like, a minute, everything goes black. And then I wake up again. And I can't. I literally, I know how to pull myself out of sleep. I can't pull myself out of this dream. I cannot wake myself up. Like, I was trying to wake myself up. Like, I don't know what the fuck was happening. Vortex, I don't have a drink right now. Oh, probably because there's a queue solely. I'm sorry. I need to play a different survivor. I'm not doing shit right now for my team. I need to play, like, Wsg or something. My bad, bro. Ah! SDSWDW. Oh, come on. How many do I have to get right? Oh, wow. He's really good. Creatures? What the hell is creatures? All the bats around me, probably. Oh, shit. Vortex, maybe after I'm done with my big story, I'll, go get a drink. So anyway, you know, I wake up again, quote unquote. What's your level on Elliot? 67. Don't make a joke. Jose, don't make a joke. Jose, don't make a joke. No, not one block either. It was like sky block. Like it was like a block with like the tree, the water, the lava. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So, but I wake up again. And I'm still in my bed. I don't hear my brother this time. I don't hear anyone. And I'm then this was like, what? I've woken up how many times, quote unquote, woken up? So I get up and I go downstairs quickly. Because I'm like, I don't know if this is a dream anymore or not. Because it doesn't feel like a dream. It's not pacing like a dream does. It felt literally real. Like, I've never felt something more real. I had control of my body and stuff. Like, it just felt so real. So real. It was all fake. I was like, oh my god. I don't even... Dude, it's actually crazy. I go downstairs. I don't see them, but I see movement outside. I go outside. Everyone's outside. My family's outside. I'm like, why is everyone outside? Where's the food? Like, where? So and I'm like, I don't know if this is a dream or not. So I'm like, hey, where's the food? Why are we all out here? And, you know, I'm just talking. And then, and it wasn't real. And I was like, and they weren't responding to me. I was like, what the fuck? So then, after like a minute, they stop talking. Everything goes black. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I wake up again. And then this time, though, I woke up and I was downstairs. So after 3 times of waking up in my bed, I've now woken up downstairs on the floor. Don't know why I'm sleeping on the floor. I guess in this dream I am. Woke up on the floor. I see my parents in the kitchen. Truman Show? I don't know what Truman is. I'm like, what the hell is happening? I'm like, I know damn well I didn't fall asleep on the floor. Was it all fake, or did you pass out and place in your bed? No, it was not an elaborate scheme, imposter. I'll tell you what happens later. So I get up, I go over to them. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Like this time I'm like frantic. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Why can't I leave the stream? So I start like getting angry with these things. I don't know what they were, but I'm like, yo, where am I? Everything, and then my vision starts going like black and white as I'm like talking to these things. Everything starts going black and white. They stop talking when I get near them. They stop talking. Everything starts going black and white, and then it goes black, and then I wake up again on the floor. And this keeps repeating. This part keeps repeating. It repeats so many times. So many times. It literally, oh my god, it kept getting worse and worse. Jose, don't be saying no, wake up, bro. I'm not that dumb. But it kept getting like black and white. They would stop talking. Their whole eyes and stuff, and like around their eyes, like their whole eye socket would start turning like a black, like a smoky like black. They started like, they would look at me and their bodies were like not deforming, but like they were shaking and like glitching, I guess. I literally can't explain what they were doing. I remember what they were doing. I don't know how to say it in words, what they were doing. Their bodies were doing some weird shit, though. And they were clearly, like, it seemed like these people were angry. I was like, I don't know, Soli. But it seemed like they were angry, and they would start, like, looking at me as my vision was fading and everything was just wrong. And I've heard of it, Larry, but I don't know what it's about. But I don't know, bro. I was freaked out. out. Oh my god. But I kept getting more and more angry because I was like, what the hell is happening? Like, why can't I wake up? So I started yelling at these people, these things, and their mouths, like their jaws started detaching and like dropping down a little bit, and their mouths were just all black, and they just started getting more and more inhuman. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with these things? Like, I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, I gotta wake up, though. I gotta wake up. Okay, so who wants to animate this? Literally, oh my god. I have to write this story. Oh. It was so scary. I gotta write it in, like, detail, too, because, I'm trying to, like, I don't know how many, oh my god. It repeated so many times. Like, I could literally talk about how it just slowly and progressively got worse and worse and worse and worse. I mean, it would just be boring, but like they started, like, over time they got claws. They fucking, I don't even know, dude. They got weird. They got weird. Oh my, I'm shaking thinking about it. Oh my god. I was freaked out, dude. Don't go for me. That did not hit me, bro. Be so for real. Hi, Husker. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, everything kept getting worse and worse and worse. And eventually it got to the point where they were just always in, like, this weird demonic form, and they kept staring at me. Like, this is when I've been, like, looping the dream probably 20 times now. I've looped the dream. More than 20. And they were, like, all shaky and scared. I don't fucking know. They were all shaky and... I know he's OP, Husker. We've gone against him a few times. He's crazy. But eventually I was just like I was screaming at them back because they started screaming. I was just screaming at them back. Actually, I started screaming at them, then they started screaming at me. But it got, at one point I woke up and I was like, I gotta get out of this dream. Like, I don't know, and I started thinking of everything. And I was like, if this is a lucid dream, I could give myself a weapon, theoretically speaking. And I was like, and at this point, I was like, I mean, they were like these demonic ass creatures. I was like, I know these things aren't real, so I'm gonna just spawn a weapon and kill them. So I give myself a knife, and I go up to, I think it was my mom. The demonic creature was my mom. And obviously I walk up to them, they start going black, vision starts going black and white, eyes go away, claws fucking twitching everywhere, I don't even know. And so then I stab her in the middle of the head. And then everything goes black. As soon as it went through, everything goes black. I don't know, Larry, but... And then I woke up. The waking up was the scarier part, too. It, like, you could be like, oh, it was just a really bad nightmare, like, oh, you weren't lucid dreaming, it was a nightmare. No. I woke up, I couldn't see. I actually woke up this time, by the way. I couldn't see. Everything was white, couldn't see a thing, too bright, head was hurting really bad. My vision slowly started coming back. My head was killing me. My ears were ringing. And it was like this for a good 5 minutes, and my vision slowly started coming back. And as my vision was coming back, it was also very blurry. Like, I couldn't really... see. But my head was hurting, ears were ringing. I was like, what the hell? And after like a few minutes, I finally like regained consciousness. I don't know what you want to call it. Kind of, Larry? Sometimes it does. If I sit up too fast, yeah. But this wasn't one of those cases because usually that's when I stand up, not when I sit up. And also, I didn't have it. It wasn't as big of a problem back then as it is like now. Well, actually, did I? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's been the same ever since. I don't know. But regardless, usually it would be like a black static, not white. Like, I could just see white. Like, I thought I was going to heaven. I can't even lie to you. I thought I was being sent to God. I was like... Only time I ever believed in God was when that shit was happening, because I was like, I'm going to heaven, guys. That genuinely thought I checked the dude animation. No, I'm good. And I wake up, mom on the floor dead. No, I would be crazy, imposter. That's why I didn't do it for such a long time, because I thought that was actually what was gonna happen. But yeah, I woke up actually. Everything was white. I don't even know what happened. And my head was hurting. I thought I was going to heaven. Thought I died. I literally, I was like touching my eyes. I was like, can I see? Like literally, I was like, you are not getting healed for targeting me. Confess your sins, and then maybe I'll heal you. This feels like a TikTok story when I'm doom scrolling. Yeah, but a TikTok. Oh my god. That's not good though. I swear on everything that this was real. Like, I remember this so clearly, dude. So clearly. Well, clearer than most of my memories, like... But yeah. And by the way, I went to sleep probably around, like, 7 o'clock at this time. Like, before the repeat dreams started happening. I looked at the time. It was 7:20. That whole dream, that whole thing, 20 minutes? Bro, I'm not kidding you. Y'all, it felt like 6 hours. I thought I fell asleep for like 6 hours. Dead ass. I thought I was asleep for so much. That dream felt so long. So long. 20 minutes. When I saw 20 minutes, I still think I went to another dimension because I was like, this can't be right. This just can't be right. Yo, come on. Larry, that's not me, bro. Loki feels like a podcast. That's okay. Got stories to tell. Had to tell y'all my story. I can't believe y'all never heard this story before. I swear, I talk about it so much. I feel like I talk about it a lot. Dude, it is literally one of the craziest stories I've ever had. I'm dead as hell. But yeah. Craziest story I've ever had. Like, I still, to this day, do not know what the hell was happening. Why I couldn't pull myself out of that dream. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Ow. I don't know. It was just so crazy. Hi, Dragon. Welcome, welcome. I won't forget it. I won't forget it. Hi, Doe. You've missed a few? That's fine. Thank you. What happened after? Oh, yeah. You want to know what happened after I finally had, like, regained my vision and I could hear again and everything? I heard my brother in his room. And I heard my parents downstairs. I deadass thought I was in a dream again. Deadass thought I was in a dream again. And it was repeating. I went downstairs. And I was like, are you guys real? Are you guys here? I'm not kidding. I remember and they were like, they looked at me like I was fucking crazy. Which, like, fair to them, I sounded like I was crazy. I was just like, I had a crazy dream. Like, I was just like, I don't know what happened. I just had a crazy dream. Well, how am I supposed to do this? Oh, wait. But, like, I was asking if they were real, and I was like, you guys are here, and, like, yeah, oh. I was just like, okay. Okay. Yes, happy Thanksgiving. Me and my friend had this podcast idea called TMI Talks. I'm sure we'd be perfect for it. I know. I have so many good stories. Oh my god. Get me on a podcast. I cook. Hi, Shaletsky. Welcome, welcome. Have you unlocked Nosferatu? No, I have not. Sorry. I missed your comment originally. Shut up, Jose. I don't know. That was... I don't know. I've never had... Well, I had another dream that was similar to that one. Like... It was, like, in 2023, probably. I don't remember it as well, because it wasn't really that bad. And it was kind of more of, like, whatever. I remember it being in my parents' room, and it repeated about 3 times, and then nothing really happened. It wasn't anything crazy, you know, obviously they were turning demonic and shit as I kept waking up, and I kept waking up at the bathroom this time. But this time, it wasn't as bad. I got over it a lot quicker. And that was that. This time I didn't kill anyone, though. I didn't stab anyone to get out of it. I said some words. And that got me out of it. Words that which will not be said. Not that they're bad, but I don't want to publicize it. But I haven't had a dream like that since. Or any really bad dreams since that second loop dream. Like, I haven't had any, like in between that, like, since that loop dream up until the next loop dream, I just had some weird dreams, dude. So, like, a lot of them just were like, what the hell? Like, it was just so, like, this is really weird. Like, I shouldn't have these dreams. But after that second loop dream, they kind of stopped for the most part. Like, I just have regular dreams now. I guess a lot of my dreams, because, like, I know some people are like, oh, like, dreams don't have meaning. I don't know. Like, some people believe, like, oh, dreams don't have meaning. I believe some dreams have meaning, some don't. It just depends on which ones you think have meaning or not. Most of my dreams now, I feel like, have a lot of meaning. I don't, like, I lucid dream still. Like, I'm very aware of what I'm dreaming, and I'm in full control when I'm dreaming. but I usually, there's already a scenario, there's already something happening in the dream, and I'm just playing the part inside of that dream. And I kind of stick to that. I don't full-on lucid dream, which there was one time I did full-on lucid dream. And like I was doing my own thing. I made 3 cities and I destroyed one of them. Great. It was the best dream I ever had, actually. And I was flying around. I liked the flying around part. Flying around feels very cool in dreams. Although after I woke up, I felt very unbalanced. I don't know why, but it felt fun. I was flying, bro. I love flying, guys. I should have dreams or remember them. You don't have dreams at all? There's some nights I don't have any dreams, but most of my dreams, like, I don't remember many of my dreams. Like, I'll remember them for, like, a week, and then I'll forget them. But, like, that one dream, that one loop dream, dude, I'm never forgetting that dream. I will never forget that dream. That is the... How do I say your name? Can I call you Med? I'll call you Med. Hi, Med. I don't know, though. I don't know if I should main Taff or Builder Man next. Oh, Pew. I don't know, though. I'll never forget that dream. For as long as I live. That was... Unless if I get, like, dementia or something when I'm older, but... That will be... That was one of the worst dreams I've ever had. I've had some pretty bad dreams after that, too. Like, I still have some pretty not great dreams still. Like, a lot of my dreams have meaning. A lot of the meanings are not good. So... Like, I still have some rough dreams, but a lot of my dreams now are just kind of... There's a scenario, there's this drama, I just gotta play my part. That's it. They're pretty fun. I mean, I don't really care. They're fun. I like them. But not kidding, after that loop dream, I do say that this was part of the reason for my insomnia starting was because of that loop dream. Because that loop dream, like, I mean, it scared the shit out of me, bro. I was actually so disoriented for, like, weeks after. I wouldn't stop talking about that dream either. You got level 100, Elliot? W Frederick. Hi, Kira. It's your birthday? Happy birthday! It's Kira's birthday, guys. I had a wonderful dream where Soda paid me 1 cent. Yeah, this guy. Jose, you'll get paid eventually. You'll get something in the mail. But yeah, no, I was so, like, I guess I felt paranoid about dreaming after that, which, like, reasonably so. And then I just kind of, I don't know, my insomnia just developed over time. Worse and worse and worse. Oh, I meant to put a dispenser, not a sentry. Shit. Whatever. Hopefully it'll be of use. What in the hell? Oh my goodness. That's epilepsy waiting to happen. Or seizure waiting to happen. Sorry, you don't develop epilepsy from that. Hopefully no one develops epilepsy. Sorry, guys. Why can't I pick up this pumpkin? There we go. I have a favorite birthday gift. Oh, my favorite birthday gift is my Angel Dust YouTube's figure. Oh, fun. Fun. But yeah, man. I don't know. I won't forget that dream. I won't forget that dream. Like, I still fear for that. Cause, like, there's, like, the only thing I fear for, like, isn't the dream itself being so weird. No, Joe, I have not. It's the fact that I couldn't pull myself out of the dream. I didn't get the choice whether I could stay in that dream or leave it. I hated that. Because, I mean, even now, if I were to get a dream like that again, I'd probably be fucked up for at least a year. Because, dude, now with this bearded dragon, like, in the morning, I'll wake up at, like, 7, and then I'll be like, oh, I can sleep for, like, 30 more minutes. So I always, like, I go into a small dream, and once I feel like it's been 30 minutes, I pull myself out of the dream, and I wake myself up. That's just what I do. And, like, if I couldn't do that again, like, I'd be freaked out, bro. Because I do often now. Like, it's not like a, oh, I just do it here and that. Like, no, I do it, like, all the time. Because I don't feel like I'm gonna wake up in time. There's only certain times where I'll want to stay in the dream. Like, I mean, if it's a really good dream, I'll stay, but... And I don't hear about many people doing that. Like, is pulling yourself out of dreams, like that's not a crazy thing. Like, I swear, like, I don't hear of people doing that. I feel like people think I'm crazy when I say, like, oh yeah, I can just, like, wake myself up. But, like, I don't know, I'm a light sleeper or something. I'm officially 15 years old. Fun! But usually I don't dream till the end of my sleep. Is one thing I've noticed. Like, I can sleep for a few hours without dreaming, and then I'll get a dream. Like, it'll all be black, and then I'll get a dream. And usually when I get that dream, I'm guessing it's, like, already hours into my sleep. Like, I don't know if it is hours into my sleep. I assume it is. I'm not sure. I don't wake myself up because it's too early. It's sleepy time. I'm surprised that that hit me. No way I won that, bro. I was so locked in. I want to work at a bakery. My dream is coming true once I'm becoming 16 next year. Are you gonna go try to get a bakery job? That's fun. I would hate if I can't pull myself out of a dream. Oh my god. And, like, one thing I've been doing, like, more recently is, like, I can wake myself up in the mornings, obviously. And it's not like I wake myself up like, oh yeah, I have a timer in my head. Like, I feel the urge to wake up. I listen to that urge. I wake up. See what time it is. If it's not time for me to wake up, I go back to bed. I dream. I go back usually into the same dream that I was dreaming about before. I continue the dream, especially if it's an unfinished dream. That drives me crazy. I don't like not finishing my dreams. But I go back to bed. I start dreaming again, and then I'll wake up when I think it's time, and then I'll keep doing that until it is time. I'm so sorry, Zodo. And you're gonna target me? Is that what you're referring to? You know there's another building in there. And there's like literally everybody else that you could go for. What is he doing? What is Zanoli doing, bro? I don't know. I've already been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes, Kira. I gotta go get a drink. I'm gonna go get a drink after this. I don't know, though. Man, sleeping is so weird to me. It's just so unreal. It's just so unreal. Like, just dreaming, sleep, like, I don't know, bro. It's just, I want to sleep forever. Like, I either want to sleep forever or not sleep at all. There's no in between. I just want... Holy shit. Oh, he's coming. Oh my god, my hand's off my key. Dude, I was just relaxing. I was not paying attention to the game, y'all. Can't even lie to you. I had a lot of good gifts. What'd you get for gifts, Kiara?
No, not the whole time, you nitwit.
First bath stuff for my morning routine. Fun. You have a bath routine? That's really good. Good job. Bath routines are good. I don't have a routine. At all. I don't have a routine for anything. I don't like routines. They stress me out. That's funny that I say that when I was talking earlier about how I don't understand stress. Okay, they don't stress me out. Okay, is stress being annoyed? Because I get annoyed really easily. Things I don't like, I get annoyed with. I get annoyed when I have a routine. I don't know. It just bugs me when I have a routine. Like the night before, like, oh my god. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'll be like playing a game and I have to finish something on the game. And I'm like, oh, you know, in the morning I can finish it, and then I schedule out like this plan or like this routine. Well, I guess it's not a routine because a routine is, it's gonna happen like all the time. But I have like this plan out, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna wake up at this time. I'm gonna do this at this time. This at this time. I can't follow that plan. Yeah, I cannot follow that plan. And then I get annoyed at myself for making that plan the next morning, and then I don't follow it, and then I'm like, oh my god, why am I not following my plan? But then I'm like, no, it's better that I'm not following my plan. And I don't know, I need to stop doing that. I do that every night still. And it never works out. I don't know why I do that. I did that this morning. I was like, oh, I'm gonna wake up at 8 in the morning because I had work at 12, so I was like, I'm gonna wake up, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna listen to music, I'm gonna play my game, I'm gonna, you know, get ready to feed my dragon. The only thing I followed this morning was feeding my dragon, and he didn't even come out in the time that I wanted him to come out, so I kind of had to push him out, I guess, per se. I didn't really push him out, I put his food in his bed. Or, well, in his sleeping spot. And I put it in front of his face, and he ate some, so. A new iPad! W2 advent calendars. Fun. Got Stitch. Angel Dust U2's figure. That's awesome. Sounds like some great presents. But yeah, I don't know. I get really annoyed at things. Which, I don't know, maybe that is my form of stress, is just getting annoyed with everything. You got your nails done? Fun. Well, wait. I don't want you to build. Because, like, even at work... Well, yeah. Well, no. It's not weird to work better under stress. You under stress, you got pressure on you. Like, I don't mind working, like, under stress, I guess. Unless if it's, like, getting annoyed with people. I don't like getting annoyed with people. If I have lots of stuff to do, though... Like, if I'm given, like, a lot of, like, a few different things to do, like, work-wise, and, like, it could be seen as stressful, I kind of feel, like, hyped. And, like, you know, fixated a little, like, focused. I don't know. I don't know when I get annoyed with people. I guess if it's, like, doing certain things I don't want to do, or people asking stupid questions, that's when I get annoyed. I got annoyed at someone earlier today. I don't know, people just ask stupid questions, or I'm like, this person's right next to me, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go do this thing, so I'm just gonna go do that now, and then this customer that's already standing next to me is like, can I have help? It's like, girl, you see I'm about to do something else. Go ask someone else. There's 2 people right there on their phones. Go ask them. Like, why the fuck do you have to ask me when I'm clearly busy? That's what happened today. That actually genuinely just pissed me off. It's just like, you're an idiot, bro. That should not, okay. No, he's not targeting me. And, like, sometimes I feel bad for the people because, like, I'm clearly annoyed that they're, like, either, well, not always asking me a question, but they're making me do something for them. And I'm, like, clearly annoyed by it because, like, I got other shit to do. And they're like, I'm sorry, I don't mean it. And then I feel bad because they're, like, apologizing a bunch and... Like, they don't mean any harm, but it's just like, wow. Compared to my coworkers, though, my coworkers, when they have stuff to do and they're, like, stressed out because they have stuff to do, man, they get pissy, bro. Specifically with customers, not with their colleagues, with customers. I don't always get pissy with the customers. I get pissy with my colleagues more than I do. Than I do with the customers. What is your job? I work in retail, at a pet store. I don't know. I don't like stupid questions, though. You know one thing I saw on TikTok? So, this person posted a TikTok. This was the funniest shit I've ever seen, dude. If I was the worker, yeah, I would have been so disappointed. I would have been so disappointed. This person comes up to this worker, and they're like posting a TikTok, and they're like, oh, like I got this fish from the fair, and I'm pretty sure it's a goldfish. I don't know if it's freshwater or saltwater. How the fuck do you not know if a goldfish is freshwater or saltwater? When have you ever, and I mean ever, heard of a goldfish that is saltwater? Where? Just please tell me. You need to let me know where you're finding saltwater goldfish. Yo, when I started laughing, bro. I was like, dude, to be this worker, if someone came up to me and asked that, why does it keep shrinking? Oh, because there's 3 other buildermen. Why is everyone playing builderman? Bro, I actually, like, dead ass. That's what they asked too, because they wanted to put a goldfish in with this other goldfish, and with this fair goldfish. Mind you, they probably put this fair goldfish in some tap water, in a bowl. If that fish right now is living in a bowl with tap water, do you think that your tap water is salt water or fresh water? What do you think? Like that's what went through my head. I'm like, what the what do you think it is? You put it in tap water. Obviously your tap water doesn't have salt in it. I'm done with people, dude. Like that's... Yo, you hit the easiest hit on me ever. But that's the shit I mean. Like, if someone came up to me and asked that question, I would have given them the deepest Gen Z stare ever. Oh my god, and that's what I was giving the fucking girl earlier with her stupid cow. Oh my god, she was so annoying. She actually drove me crazy. Like, internally crazy. Oh, I didn't even realize you could do that. I forgot. It's actually kind of crazy. You can circle them into a spot. That's crazy, imposter. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. I've only gotten maybe 200 pumpkins. Oh my god. If someone asked me if a goldfish was freshwater or saltwater, I literally would have been, you don't need a goldfish. I would have said, you don't need a goldfish. Just don't get a fish. Just don't get a fish. I don't know. Some people are just so like clueless that it just blows my mind. It just blows my mind. And those people I do be giving attitude because how are you so dumb? Like if you want an animal, how are you can't just rely on the people in the store to give you all of your information. Like yeah, we work at a pet store. We're not certified in that. Like they try to train us as best as they can, but we're not certified. Like, we didn't go to college for anything of the sort. Like, do your own research. Why do we have to do research on your behalf? Like, it's crazy. Like, these people today, we didn't have the sand that they usually buy, because they usually buy, like, some sand for their bearded dragon. We didn't have the sand. And so they were like, oh, what if we get this calcium sand? No, absolutely not. I was like, these people have had a bearded dragon for, I think they said that they had it for like 2 years. Hi, Amelia. Welcome, welcome. Maybe 3. They said 2 to 3 years.
Men stand.
I mean, I was shocked. And you want to use calcium sand? No. Calcium sand, by the way. Reptiles love calcium. And bearded dragons love licking things. A bearded dragon licks that sand and eats it. It's going to realize, oh, this sand has calcium in it. It's going to start eating sand. Obviously, it cannot digest that. It's going to cause impaction. The bearded dragon will die. This is a very common thing. That's why calcium sand, bad. Very bad. And they were wondering to use calcium sand. And I said, no, absolutely not. I said, no. Absolutely not. Do not. I said, nope. And I told them that reason. I was like, hey. I told them a trick. I was like, hey. You go to Lowe's. And I don't know if I'm allowed to tell them this or not. Because, like, if their bearded dragon, like, decides, oh, I'm going to start eating sand. It's going to be a liability. But I told them, do a sand soil mix. And get it from Lowe's or Home Depot. And I was like, something like that, because it's cheaper. And I was like, it's not prepared correctly to play sand, so you have to wash the sand. I told them how to wash the sand. I said, you just gotta do some sand and a lot of soil, and y'all be all set. And they were like, we don't want to do that. They just want to buy the sand straight up. So. And I was like, yeah, no worries. Just, you know. Hi, Uno. Welcome. Oh. But, yeah, it's like, that's like a known thing, just with owning reptiles in general, not just bearded dragons. Like, you should know calcium sand is like one of the last things. That is like the least favorited substrate ever. Like, worse than reptile carpet, which reptile carpet is really hated. But calcium sand is like the worst out of the worst, and they had no clue. I was like, what? How do you own a reptile? You don't know that. And I bet you that this reptile has probably been like I doubt that their reptile like their bearded dragon, I bet it never had like paper towels, even reptile carpet, maybe a mat, something when it was younger. So it was probably in sand when it was younger, and I bet you that it probably ate some of that sand, and maybe it didn't cause impaction then, but in the future, you never know. I mean, I don't know how long sand lasts in their system, but like, I bet you it lasts quite a while. Which that would suck, man. I don't know. It's rough though. Amelia, stop spamming. No, you're not funny. Not trying to. Then why? It doesn't matter if you're not trying to, you are spamming. So I said stop spamming. It's not that big of a deal. Am I in your server? My name is Blue Dude. You probably are. If you've been waiting to join. I haven't server hopped, so. But, yeah, I don't know. It just amazes me that, like, people, they just don't know anything about their animals. They care so much, that they know so little. Which I bet you they do care so much, they just don't want to put the effort in. They're just lazy. Like, there's some people that are, like, out there that are like, oh, if you don't research your animal, and you don't do this and that, and this and that, this and that, and, like, go above and beyond for it, then you don't care about your animal whatsoever. You don't love it. You don't care for it. I don't believe that at all. You can love and care for your animal while not providing the top of the line care for it. Because that just, like, which, I mean, it differs what top of the line care for it is. I mean, obviously, if you do, like, no research on an animal that you own, like, that's a little weird, a little suspicious. Like, you might not care. But I do genuinely believe some people care, they're just lazy as fuck. Hi, Garcia. Ow. But yeah, you watched Wicked, it was good. Which Wicked? The first or the second? Or did you watch both? first. Oh, it's good. I don't know if I enjoyed it or not. I watched the Broadway show of Wicked back when I was in like 6th grade. And it was fine. Nah, I don't blame her, Frederick. Like, dead ass. You love them? I mean, I don't mind them as people, but like, you can't lie, Frederick. They've gotten weird, dude. As of recent, they've gotten weird about each other and like everything. And they just act really weird. I don't know. Ariana Grande has some mental problems too. Like, you can tell with how skinny she's getting, which Cynthia's also getting skinny, and another cast member, I forget her name, another cast member is also getting really skinny on the Wicked thing, which it could be something with Wicked, but I think it was a shooting or something that just fucked up Ariana Grande. She just hasn't been the same since, and she's probably like mentally like fucked up from it. I don't know about the other two. The other two, no clue. I mean, Ariana Grande could have turned into a narcissist or something. Just out of the blue after a traumatic event. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I don't know. Just weird. Just weird. Do I want to play another game? I'll play as guest. Y'all watch me cook. I wonder what I can block from this guy. Oh, really, Larry? Oh, I didn't mind them. I liked Ariana Grande. I didn't even know who Cynthia was until Wicked, so. When I first heard about Cynthia, like, when the first Wicked came out and stuff, I was like, oh, she's cool. But, nope, not anymore. She's a little weird. Oh, milestone 1. Look at me go. Yeah, no, her voice is really good. I agree with you there. No, I didn't, Frederick. What do you mean they're coming out with another Hunger Games movie? I'm gonna have to tell my mom about this. She loves that. I don't care about Hunger Games. Not my cup of tea. It looks good. That's good. I just watched Zootopia too. That's about it. I'm gonna watch the FNAF 2 movie, obviously. Can't wait for that. There was another movie coming out. Oh, the new Scream 7, something like that. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna watch that once that comes out. That's not coming out for a few more, like, for a little longer. Oh, was it? It was actually really good. It was better than the first one. It wasn't, like, it was actually, it was good. It was entertaining enough, which was crazy, because, like, it's a kid's movie. But it actually was good. Like, it was really good. Like, not saying, oh, it's a kid's movie. Like, it can't be that good to an adult. Like, no, it was actually good. It was good. I feel like it's like a everyone can watch it type of thing. Like, it had jokes in it, obviously, that were towards adults and stuff. Like, it was good. It was really good. I know the plot of the next movie. There's going to be birds next. Nice. Mosquitoes? You have mosquitoes in your house, Dow? Okay, I'm surprised that hit me. You get the shit beaten out of you. I can't even run anywhere. What? How long do those puddles stay? Damn. My favorite movie is BFDI A23. It's not even out. Yo. So you got called out, bro. You liar. And then it's gonna be humans in the environment, which is really gonna say, and then 5 is about the economy. What? Have you seen Death Becomes Her? Broadway or movie, doesn't matter. No, I have not. Death Becomes Her. Hi Gux, welcome, welcome. Yeah, but it's gonna be good. Jose. The Zootopia movies. Oh, like you're predicting what the next Zootopia movies are gonna be? If they make any more. It took them a while to make a second one. I gotta go to the doctor all day? That's not fun. Y'all got Christmas skins on, bro. I gotta get my Christmas skin. Just kidding. That's a waste of my money. Spider-Man dies again. What do you mean? No! No! Display auras without leaving highlights. Oh? There is an epilepsy mode? I thought like a lot of epileptic people avoid gaming. Hang on. Hey Siri. Do epileptic people play games? I was gonna think like
Most
board
people with
games.
epilepsy can safely play a wide variety of sports.
Yeah, sport.
However, some people with epilepsy find that playing video games can trigger a seizure. This is from...
Okay. So yeah. I remember like watching like an interview thing. Someone with epilepsy was like, don't play games at all. Like video games at all. And just cause epilepsy. Epilepsy mode is not bad, but when your killer and runner would tap on darken your screen badly. Really? I would hate that. I know, but it just seems like a useless setting, because... Unless if, like... Is there, like, a spectrum to epilepsy? I wonder. If, like, some people, like, have it worse than others. It probably, yeah? Because you know how, like, when you record a screen and you see all, like, the lines and, like, the flashing? Like, just looking at a screen could trigger it, couldn't it? Hi, troll. Welcome, welcome. Spectrum, girl. What? What? There could be. It can't just be epilepsy. Maybe people get like triggered differently. Like maybe like a little flash is like okay, whatever, but like a lot of flashing could like really trigger it. And then some people like a little could trigger it like quickly. Like you know, there could be like a spectrum. You know? Yeah, troll, you can join, but I'm going to bed soon, so actually I'm probably gonna go to bed like in a minute here. I'm just looking at the settings. Oh, I know you could change all stuff up. That's kind of cool. Screen shaking's kind of annoying. Maybe I should get rid of that. I'll see if it does something else. Desaturate screen when low. Oh. Let's just change all the colors and shit. That's fine. Even with this enabled, it is still recommended to avoid playing if you're epileptic. How many people have epilepsy? Epilepsy is a spectrum disorder. Oh, I didn't. Oh, bro, I know like bare minimum about epilepsy. Wait, what was I just gonna look? I said I was gonna look something up. What did I say I was gonna look up? Somehow. Sensitive hearing. Epilepsy, it can be more than flashing. What are the symptoms of epilepsy? Isn't it just seizures? Yeah, literally it's just seizures. Depending on the type of seizure. Okay. Great, guys. Oh my god, you'd have to go on special diets if the medications to control it doesn't work. And you have to manage it? Oh my god. Are you serious, imposter? You're not epileptic, though. Like, having seizures is one thing, but, like, epilepsy is, like... You're probably gonna have common seizures, right? Like, they're more common, obviously, and they're triggered easier than just, like, a regular, like, seizure. Like, you could have a seizure disorder, but not epilepsy, you know? Larry, was it you? Wait, are you being serious, imposter, or are you joking? I'm serious. Oh. What about me? You're talking about resetting your character. Can they add Mario to FNAF 2? They could if they wanted to. That's still scary, imposter. What happens when you... Wait, imposter, if you're being serious, what happens when you... Like, can you... I know some people can feel like before they're gonna faint, like with POTS. Like they know when they're gonna faint. Do you do that with seizures? Like you know when you're gonna have a seizure? I know, actually, I don't even know why I'm asking that. I've just heard some people, they can like feel before they have a seizure. Like they know when they're gonna have a seizure. What does it feel like? And what happens when you start having a seizure? Are you still awake or do you just like lose consciousness? I've always wondered that because I know when you have a seizure, like your eye, like people's eyes are still like open usually. But I've always wondered, do they still hear? Can they still like see, feel, like? You lose consciousness and either start shaking or freeze. Oh. Huh, okay. Okay, I've learned everything I need to know about seizures for tonight. I'll be going to bed now, though. My seizures weren't too serious, but I did go to a few hospitals. Got you, imposter. Well, don't you have to go to the hospital every time you have a seizure? Because you just never know what could have happened. Because, like, sometimes seizures... Can't they, like... Sometimes seizures can, like, strike a part in your brain, and it can change, like, your brain sometimes. So they always have to, like, check to make sure. I've heard of that happening. I don't know if that's true or not, but... My brain's already fried. I don't think it's possible. Oh my god, bro. Alright, though. I'm gonna go to bed, y'all. I'm tired. I wish you all a great rest of your night. We learned lots tonight. And we had a very good story time. So, I'll be back tomorrow, I'm sure. So, I wish you all a great rest of your nights. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!